Salute, 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 salute. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where we going? What we doing? What we doing? Yeah, what we doing? It's about that time for us to say. Jennifer Craig, salute this morning, Queen. I appreciate you. Prince the Chosen, what up? It's about that time. It's about that time. Gerard, what up? Voodoo Child, where you been, man? Where you been, man? D Perm, what up? Ricochet, my brother, Big Trucker. Anissa Jones, always on the scene. Salute this morning, Queen. Appreciate you. My brother, Top Designer, man. Solidified. Solidified in the building. Kevin Jeans in the building. Kevin Jeans, I need to get at you too, man. I might text you today. I might need an update on that paperwork. Yeah, I need to get with you. And the 40 strong people hit me too and tell them I'll come on their podcast. They're live, I mean. Wacky, Coach Wacky, what up, man? I just got done watching the Charlie interview. Okay. Shout out to Cha Cha. Donald Black. Peace, my brother. Anthony McEachin. Abdul Wolfpack on deck. Cody Caesar, I'm doing good, man. I can't complain, man. I'm free. I'm free, man. Well, kind of sort of. Kind of sort of. Big Song, little bro. What up, champ? Peace to the fam, man. Yeah. Sister Hannah and old Nisi. Peace, peace, peace. Land low. Brother Fizz, yeah, I'll talk soon later, bro. I've been watching you since your first day on After Prison Show. D Prime, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. When was the last time I had waffles? And did you grow up on King syrup? That's a crazy question, man, because I hadn't had waffles in a long time and literally, man, literally just ate them joints like yesterday. You got a camera up in here or something? You know I be paranoid. How is that even? You just asked me that question out of the blue. Decades since I had waffles. I ate some yesterday. And salute this morning, Queen. Flat Fat Boy, what up, though? Man, humble salute. Yeah, waffles is fine. I ate some blueberry joints too, son. I was like, man, I'm gonna eat me some waffles, man. Yeah. Man, I can't see I can't see your icon code. I don't know who I'm talking to. I love them joints, pancakes too. Yeah. Pancakes, I ain't eat them in a while, man, because I used to be crushing them joints when I was young, but then they started messing my stomach up. Out of all three of them, though, pancakes, waffles, and French toast, I like the French toast. What you know about King syrup? I'm pretty sure the in Baltimore wasn't the only one eating it with pancakes. When I was young, I think I ate it, but like I say, I wasn't really big on pancakes then. Except for when I was like maybe in my mid-teens, I got into pancakes. TK, salute this morning, Queen. Always been the bacon and egg dude, man. And biscuits. And biscuits. My auntie used to make mean breakfast, man, on Sunday morning. Domo, what's happening, man? French toast, man. I'm telling you, man, that French toast different, man. With that bacon, that French toast different, man. I'm talking about that's just different. Did you ever meet a guy named Mac Gates in prison? No, chill, Will. It's hard to say, man, because like I told y'all before, dudes don't be giving out their last name in prison, man. I won't in the feds, man. Dudes ain't gonna know your whole real name unless you just super cool with them, or you grew up with them, or you in the cell with them. You ain't gonna know nobody like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna really know their names like that. And the crazy part about that is you'll hear their last name all day because that's how the police call you, by your last name. But you don't even pay that no mind, you know what I'm saying? Because you go by the name that they tell you, so you don't even really be locked in on that type of stuff unless you the federale, unless you the police, unless you trying to cross a joker up. You don't pay that stuff no mind. You did a video on KFC. What about pancakes in prison? I did a video. Oh, yeah. You talking about the video I did about the chicken. Pancakes in prison, dudes love they love the pancakes. But the pancakes in prison is trash. Folks in there, Kool-Aid on the lips. For me, I kind of want to go back. What? Nah, man, you don't want to go back to prison. What are you talking about? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Why would you want to do that? Louisiana Redbone, what up? What they got in prison that ain't better out here? It ain't nothing you can tell me that they got in there that ain't better out here. No, man. You just gotta sit down and think about things, get it in order, man. Ain't nothing, you know they ain't got nothing going on in there. Not a thing. TK, you got so many videos kept up on, but looking for the story about the chicken. Yeah, the chicken was tough in there, man. They took that barnyard pepper about there, man. People getting their head knocked off. Yeah. Check out a restaurant, pancakes and things right off of the Indian River Road exit. Good food all day. Breakfast is rocking. Come with fried fish. Ooh, fried fish. Fried fish. I heard of that too, Indian River Road. Indian River Road. Fabian Hernandez, what up, though? Deezy D's, Ohio in the building, what up? It do sound like it's smack, man. That don't sound good as I don't know what. T-Jack, what up, man? It's on and popping tomorrow, baby. It's going down. Yeah, I see the noise and got a little lower as you get closer to wartime. That's typical. That's typical. That's typical. All the time, man. All the time. That's how you stay in shape. Try to anyway. Constant Swan, salute this morning, Queen. Tapping in from Pennsylvania. Good morning, y'all. That's what's up. Jay Daniels, 4 touchdowns. He got to show him, man. He got to show him what time it is, man. It's all on him. I believe built for the job. I believe built for it. Banana in a French toast. Yeah, you're getting fancy now. You're getting fancy. You're getting fancy. See, in the penitentiary, man, we put peanut butter on those things. I'm gonna tell you, man, I know you, if you ain't never tried it, might sound crazy, but you put them peanut butter on them pancakes, man, you can put them peanut butter on that French toast and put that syrup on there. Oh, Lord. You got a missile. You got a straight missile, man. Real talk. You got a missile, man. Mill City, what up, man? See you doing your thing, man. I see you had Keyshawn on there, man. Shout out to Keyshawn, man. He next up for sure. How impactful is the reformation program? Yeah, I'm going right on by. And release parole, does it really reduce recidivism? If you use it, I think it does if you use it. Jalen Hurts question. What Jalen Hurts question? It's bomb. If you like it, I will refund you personally. TK, I promise you, it's bomb. If you go, good God Almighty, we can say that joke that good. Where is that? That's up here in Taiwan. You making me hungry. I'm about to go. Egg and cheese, English muffin, protein shake. Go show, man. Y'all making me hungry. Yeah, he next up, man. He official, dog. I done dissected him, man. He official, man. Anybody gonna have some problems with him, man. Anybody, they gonna have some problems with him. Real talk, man. Hurts knee is sore. Well, his whole body gonna be sore once he get up in there with them mighty Redskin. But I'm gonna tell you something so we can get this understood right now. Let's get understanding understood. I don't care. I do not care. I wouldn't care if he came in there with one leg. He get paid to do that. We ain't taking no excuses, man. We just taking all victories. Yeah. DC, stand up. Brandon, talk to him. We don't care nothing about them being hurt. They can keep that to themselves. Check the news. All right, I'm gonna check it. If that's the excuse they're gonna go with, cool. Mohawk memories for us while you was locked up. You got some more. I knew a dude named Mohawk, and then one time I told you I had a Mohawk, man. When I was boxing in there, man, when I got in my Marvin Hagler mode, man, I had a Mohawk for a minute. Hey, Cody, you going left, man. What you talking about? What are you talking about, man? One leg. Yeah, I don't care if he had one leg, man. We got, you know what I'm saying? We going for the victory, man. Yeah, they know what time it is. But they call it, shoot that cortisone in there. Put them out there. Let them lip out there. We do not care. We do not care, man. This is a shot for the Super Bowl. We don't care what you know what I'm saying? Solidified. What they got to do with that? Hey, that peanut butter on a pancake, I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, if you like pancakes, or man, try it. Watch what I tell you. Watch you. Thank me later. Thank me later. Skins will be up 24-10 by if they up 24-10 by half. Jack, kiss the baby. They can kiss the baby. They can kiss the baby. Yeah. They can kiss the baby. If we get up by anything over 2 touchdowns, kiss the baby. Because no matter what you do, even if you score, you gonna have to get that ball back to JD. You understand? This is JD's revenge right here, man. For getting picked second. Yeah, who would second? Second? What? Remember what happened to RG3? Yes, I do. And that's why his name is RG3, because that was his story. This right now is his story. Yeah. Talk to me quick before I forget. Yeah, I had the Mohawk, man. I was vicious when I had that Mohawk, man. I was living like I had a Mohawk, man. I was just mean. Carl M, man, yeah, your uncle that did 15. Well, he probably, was in that jungle, man. Some of us, we adapt that attitude, man. When you living like that, you got to be like that. Video here on Excellent Source. Man, that video I did last night. If y'all ain't never seen that video, y'all should seen that video last night. I mean, and they began. Yeah, y'all need to see that video last night. I thought that video last night, man. When I thought, remember that Jones, man, I thought about that, man. I said, man, that's one of the most, that's one of the most elaborate schemes put together, man. Man, these 17 Listening Bank videos had me understand why he is the way he is, operates the way he does, give me a better idea of what actually went through. Yeah, man, it's a hard knock life for real, Tim. It's a hard knock life, man. That's for real. I got that tatted on me, man. It's a hard knock life up in prison, y'all. Salute, Cody. Respect. Yeah, it's a hard knock life, man. Our times and then, thank you. I'm gonna watch that chicken story and man story and Gangsta Slim after I get off. Yeah. The revenge story was great. I'm telling you, man. Hey, man. Listen, Coach Walker, that to me was brilliant, man. And then it just blew me because then later on I read that Joan in a book. I said, man, I'm assuming that's where he got it from. I'm assuming that he might have just been a smart dude or he might have just been a cunning, conniving dude. But man, that was crazy. Did I ever do a story about when it snowed? I don't know, but it snowed a lot when I first got locked up. I was in the mountains. When I was up in the mountains in Augusta, man, the snow used to be deep, man, all the way up to dig on near your knee sometime. When you come out of the tunnel, jump off on Military Highway exit, turn right on Indian River Road, 1 mile down beside the bowling alley. Take me later. Hey, all right, I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out. You said the fried fish, I was all in right there. Days are so fire. Yeah, they got them jokers like that. These kingpins on the street and in the penitentiary, man. You need to bar a noodle. You need to bar a soup, man. That's how it go, man. That's how much of life get reduced to, man. You understand me? So all the things out here that make you feel like you doing something and you getting away, man, it ain't gonna be worth 1 penny if you get toe off, man. And guess what? You're gonna get toe off, man. Real talk. You gonna get caught, man. In 2025, if you running the foul of the law, you out here with the craziness, man, you gonna get toe off. You know what I'm tell you? I know, cause everybody out here telling. They telling, man, like it's a sport. And why is they telling? Cause they doing some crazy stuff and they don't want to go in there, but they rather see you go up in there. Yeah, they rather see you go up in there, but they ain't going up in there because they know what's up in there. They know what's up in there. Sean Lewis, what up, though? Grand Rapids, Michigan in the building. They know what's up in there, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. 2025, you need to be thinking about a legit hustle. You need to be thinking about a legit career. You need to be thinking about a legit job. Or you need to be thinking about taking self-defense classes and survival techniques because you're going to prison and you're going to need those things right there. Yeah, you're going to need them. You're going to need them. So it's either or. Start thinking legit or start thinking about investing in some self-defense classes and some hand-to-hand combat because you're going to need it. Yeah, you're going to need it. And you can lay flat and believe that. Can't nothing prepare you for prison. That's correct, Voodoo Child. Can't. But they need to get a hair start. If that's your destination, you need to get a hair start. Yeah, DZ, I sure did. If that's your destination, you need to get a hair start. Can't nobody prepare Philly for what we getting ready to do to them, but they still practicing. Yeah. If you know where you're going, why not try to get your hair start? If you out here and you want to gang bang and you want to pop pistols and you want to be a gangster, why not prepare for what's going to happen to gangsters? Why not prepare for what's going to happen to gangbangs? Why not prepare for what's going to happen to pistol poppers? You going to prison or you going to graveyard? I don't know how you prepare for death. I mean, go buy a suit. You can go buy a suit and, try your suit on. You can pick out a casket or something so you won't leave nobody with that burden of the cost or whatnot. But to prepare for prison, you need to do some hand-to-hand combat, man. You need to take up some type of self-defense. Because one thing for certain, the two things for sure, you're going to have to fight when you go to prison. You're going to have to fight. Just as sure as Gris is good. You're going to have to fight, so you might well be prepared. Yeah. That's your insurance for being a gangster out here, Coach Wacky. Your insurance for being a gangster out here and toting them pistols is to learn how to fight. Learn hand-to-hand combat. Learn how to parry and block a knife. Yeah, if that's what you want to do. If that's what you're trying to do, that's going to come with it. That's just down the line. Now, don't wait till you get in there and try to learn. It might be too late then. So my suggestion is leave that stuff alone and get you something legit, or either invest some money in a suit, bury your plot, or invest in learning how to, self-defense. You know what I'm saying? MMA, hand-to-hand combat, whatever they got. You need to get into it. If you had to choose the wall or the mountain, man, the wall easy. Easy. At least in the wall, I got a fighting chance. You ain't got no chance up there in the mountains, man. Them white folks is trying to kill you, man. They trying to break everything you got. Your spirit, your back, your neck. They trying to break everything you got up there. You know what I'm saying? So, man, there ain't no whole lot to that, man. There ain't no whole lot to it. There ain't no whole lot to it, man. It's just, if you get in an occupation, then you need to know everything that goes with the job. Am I correct? Y'all stop me when I start telling lies. If you get in an occupation, you need to know everything that goes with the job. Gang banging, drug dealing, robbing, stealing, and shooting, penitentiary, and death go with that. So you can't leave those two out. They go with that. That's all that's together. Yeah, all that's together. They go together. So with the penitentiary and in the graveyard, you're gonna leave the people with all that debt. So you might well go ahead and invest in a burial plot and get you a good suit. Even if you don't wear suits now, you gonna need one then. You want to look presentable when you're going away from here to that upper room. You want to go up there looking nice. So invest in a suit. You understand me? And a burial plot, so you won't leave nobody with that type of burden. If you're getting money, put the money to the side for that. You understand? Penitentiary, only thing I can tell you, you're gonna have to learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying? You know how you reach for that gun? Learn how to reach for that Bethlehem, because you're gonna need that too. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need all that. And then you should practice. If you want to practice both. 2 or 3 dudes, tell 2 or 3 dudes just jump on you and just beat you until you can stop them. Yeah, that's practice, because that might happen to you up in there. Yeah, all that. Yeah. Yeah, so, you might well be prepared if you want to take on this occupation. You want to take it on. You know what I'm saying? All let's go with it. Now, I don't know how some of y'all gonna do it. You run around here, then you don't do nothing but smoke weed and pop pills and play video games. You know, so I don't know. You know, when you ain't doing that, you out there trapping and clapping. You know what I'm saying? So get ready, man. Be prepared. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Penitentiary ain't gonna ask you, did you add any training? Huh? You got any training in this? Are you prepared? Is you ready? Yeah, you gonna get some on the job training. That's what you gonna get. Shout out to Mama Pam, Black Panther. You already know. Yeah, that's what you gonna get. You gonna get some on the job training where they got this clause in the on the job training. You ain't gonna get fired from this job right here. It's just no mistakes allowed. Yeah, and you ain't gonna get fired. You will not get fired. You understand? You might get something else, but you ain't gonna get fired. they ain't gonna say, you can go home, you don't work here no more. Nah, they ain't gonna do none of that. No, they don't do that. Yeah, they just let you go ahead on and figure it out. Yup. Yeah, all the crying and hollering and whooping and I'm sorry and whoop. They don't care nothing about that. They don't care nothing about that, man. Don't want to work on the street, but will work a job in prison. You know why? You know why these? Because all options have been exhausted. That's why. They don't want to work on the street, but you say that's a good question. Why do they go to prison and work? Because all options are exhausted. See, on the street, they don't want to work because they say, I could pick up a pistol. I could go rob somebody. Or they say, I could go sell some drugs. Or I could go to carjack. You can't do none of that in prison. You know why? Because when you do that out here on the street, if you get caught, punishment is prison. If you do that in prison and you get caught, punishment is upper room. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say I gotta work out here. Cause I can't go rob nobody unless I'm willing to take somebody out. Cause they definitely gonna be willing to take me out. So I can't do that. I can't really sell drugs because somebody will try to take me out in prison for the drugs. Oh, I might have to take somebody out for the drugs if they don't pay me. So I can't do that. Can't carjack, ain't no cars in there. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go work in the kitchen. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice. You understand me? When they remove all the choices, it's easy to make a decision. Yeah, it's easy. I can almost guarantee you, dudes robbing on the street, that's what they do. They ain't robbing in the penitentiary, though. They ain't doing that. You understand me? If that's your hustle on the street, you're not doing that in prison. Yeah, your career will be short-lived as well as you. It ain't happening. I mean, jokers in there starving like Marvin. They ain't letting you really take nothing. Only jokers in there letting you take something in there, they already straight suckers. And they on survival mode by any means necessary, and everybody's taking advantage of. And there ain't gonna be too many of them because the ones is like that, somebody already got that's theirs. And they ain't gonna let you infringe on their hustle. So yeah, that hustle don't work in the penitentiary. It don't work in there. You can't do it. Unless you're suicidal. You got some of them jokers too. But thing about being suicidal in prison is you always got somebody willing to help you. Yeah, there's always somebody in prison willing to help you if you suicide. Yeah, they'll help you. They'll help you get the job done. Yeah. Now, that's some real spiel for you. So keep on doing what you're doing out here. They got something for you. But just help the people out, though. Help the people out. Yeah. Put some money to the side. Take a couple of classes. You're going to need all that. Far better than. Yeah, you're going to need all that. Messing with that ugly penitentiary. Quiet Storm, salute. Jay Savage, what it do, man? Hermika Green, salute this morning. Yeah. No shade, Banky. Why do you always protect the Booty Bandit's name in your story? Cause it ain't my job to be telling nobody business. You know what I'm saying? Whatever somebody choose to do, that's what they choose to do. I'm telling you the story so you can get the concept of what goes on in prison. The names is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? The names is irrelevant. Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Whoever he is, he got a family. He got what? That ain't my. That ain't. I can't be doing that. I wouldn't. No. I don't. It's like when I started doing this YouTube thing, especially like doing these prison stories. There's a whole lot of people. You know, respect. It's a whole lot of people. That is the exact reason, that word right there. It's a whole lot of people that have transitioned from doing this. The prison stores, they've been in prison, whatever, and then they're into a lot of celebrity news and all of that type of stuff. And I don't knock that hustle. That's what I'm saying. That's what they want to do. Then that's cool. But me personally, I ain't people asking me about why you don't do a lot of that kind of events. I may talk about something here and there, but I don't want to make my I don't want to make my movement, my living off of other people's downfall. That ain't what I want to do. I don't want to pop up on here every time a rapper get arrested, or every time an entertainer get caught in a scandal, or every time somebody. That ain't my business, man. You know what I'm saying? It's news, and I understand that, but I don't want to make my living off of somebody else's mistakes or somebody else's misery. That ain't what I want to do. If anything, I could take their mistakes and their mishaps and use it as a learning tool for younger people. That's more down the line of what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to just make I got to be watching the news all day long to see when somebody do something wrong or make a mistake, so I can pop up on here and be the first one to say, hey, man, what's the man got arrested for? I ain't with all that. That ain't me. But I ain't, other people can do that. You know what I'm saying? Other people can do that. That's on them. It's just my personal choice. You know what I'm saying? It's just my personal choice. So yeah. So I don't use dudes' names in certain stories because I don't think it's relevant. I don't think it's my story to tell. I'm telling the story for the message, not the person. I ain't trying to humiliate nobody. I ain't trying to embarrass nobody. And I ain't trying to paint nobody in no bad light. You understand? Voodoo Child. Trump dropped a mixtape on us first day and off. I know that's right. You know what I mean, C-Bo? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach and educate. I'm not trying to degrade and you know what I'm saying, disrespect. That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, no snitching, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. I ain't with that, dog. You know, I ain't with that. Yeah, we trying to just paint these pictures, man, and let these youngins know. The main thing is to paint these pictures and asking these young jokers, this is what you asking them when they see these stories. This is a simple question. Do you want to live this type of life? And I'm just trying to show them what type of life you will have to live. There's no getting around it. It's for everybody. Is no getting around it. This is the type of life you're gonna have to live. You will encounter these things. You will encounter these things if you go to penitentiary. It's just that simple, man. And I believe, or I would like to believe, that if you know these things is awaiting you, you will make a better decision. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'll be the first one to raise my hand. If I knew all that was waiting for me in the penitentiary, is no way I would have been out here acting like a fool, man. There's no way, dog. If I know all that stuff that I know now, that I'm blessed to have made it through, if I would have knew that, man, I'd have worked at McDonald's, KFC, pump gas, wash cars, cut grass, whatever. Yeah, or I'd stay in my hand pots in the gym, man, and try to perfect my craft or something, man. I ain't shortcuts is for me. You going to penitentiary soon. That's what it means. When you take shortcuts, you cheating and you scheming and you plotting and you going to penitentiary. That's all it means, man. You going to penitentiary. Or you going to graveyard. Shortcut means you shortcutting yourself. Stick to what you're doing and do it and give it your all, man, and you will make it. If you try that tomfoolery, that skullduggery, that larceny, you going in the grave or you going to penitentiary. It's straight like that, dog. It ain't no way around it. Everybody and their mama keep trying to figure it out. I'm going to be the greatest hustler. I ain't going to get caught. I'm going to be assassin. I'm going to be able to kill people and get away. I'm going to be able to rob and carjack, and I'm going to come up and I'm going to be balling. I'm going to live the rest of my life. That's a pipe dream, man. You going to penitentiary or you going to graveyard. That's exactly where you going. It ain't no other destination for you. It has been proven time and time again, and everybody keep trying to beat the odds. Everybody keep trying to cheat the system. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work, man. And I don't care how smart you think you are. You not smarter than millions of people that came before you and have failed. They have shown you. Everybody say the blueprint. They have shown you the blueprint to living that life, where it's going to. They have shown you repeatedly. You understand? So what the problem is? What the problem is, man? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You can't win like that. But on the other hand, all the people that y'all want to look at and say nerds and they stupid or they ain't cool or they are square, man, them jokers been winning and winning and winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. And all the things you try to get real early and looking at them like they squares, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get all this stuff early and trying to cheat the system and take shortcuts, and then you get a little this and that, and you know, everything glitter ain't gold, man. And then you end up losing it and you end up in the penitentiary. And then the ones who went the square way, them jokers end up having everything you was trying to get, and can't nobody take it from them, and they don't never see the penitentiary except when they come to visit you. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Man, don't y'all stop me in here this morning. I got these, I'm saving these talks for these little kids to let them know. Y'all supposed to already know this. You heard me? You supposed to already know this. All them jokers you looking at and laughing at now, some of they squares and all of this. Man, them jokers don't never see the penitentiary except for when they come visit you. And that's if you ain't joke them hard enough when you was in high school or when you was in junior high. If you ain't make them feel bad or you ain't laugh at them too hard. Them be the same jokers you be calling asking and put some on your books. Them be the same jokers you be looking at on the news, opening up a new business, opening up a new restaurant, made a new app, came up with a new this, that, and it. That be the same joke. I went to school with him. And look where you at. And look where you at. Then you in the penitentiary telling somebody, man, he was a nerd in school. Yeah, you should have been too. And me too. Should have been too, man. Them jokers been winning, man. They've been winning. They've been winning, man. We need to change our thought process, man. We going backwards. We going backwards, man. Ski slide, moped riding, Big Tony ain't no phony. I'm just trying to give him a little game, man, because man, I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous, man, that everybody that came before you has failed and you still want to go that route. To all the shorter people always gave me a run for my money. It all depends, it all depends, man. You just have to prepare for all different, styles and sizes, but it all depends, And then when you finally start thinking, right, 35, 40 years old, so far behind, trying to, you know what I'm saying, Dante? Man, we need to get the game early, man. We need to start getting these young people, man, real life scenarios, real life lessons in game, man. And you know what I'm saying? Before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans in the building. Clayton, what's up? You know what I'm saying? We need to start doing that early, man. We keep on telling them all these pipe dreams and letting them go out in the street and look at the hustlers and the ballers, and they be like, oh man, they got this, oh, he got that, or yeah, what he doing, he hustling. Yeah, that's when you need to be in their ear and tell them, just keep on watching him. See where he be 5 years from now. Keep on watching him. See where he be. Yeah. Don't watch them type of people to be in awe. Watch them type of people to know what not to do. You understand? You got to watch them to know what not to do. Snowed in all week. It's snow out here too, champ. My best friend off in the wind when the bar slam and you got years in the pen. That's a fact. That's a fact. Man, everybody that you out here doing a crime with, everybody that you out here hustling with, everybody that you think is your road dog and your brother and this, that, and the third, is two things is guaranteed. Two things. One or the other is going to happen. If you get towed off and you get sent up the road for some years, decades, whatnot, and he don't, that brotherhood gone because he ain't gonna hold you down. I can guarantee you that. Or if you get caught together, you understand me? If it's two or more, somebody gonna tell on the other. Guarantee. 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 You see what I'm saying? So this is your only fate in this game. You know what I'm saying? A score W. This is it. So, retire before you get started. Go ahead and invest that time in something, man, that you can prosper in, something that you can, be successful at without having to worry about the threat of death or the penitentiary. You understand? That's it. There ain't no whole lot to that. Like the Titanic, Clay. Like the Titanic. Listen, nobody want to go in that penitentiary. So why are we trying so hard to get in there? Because all those things that we mentioned, is the penitentiary go with that. Yeah, penitentiary go with gang banging, pistol toting, robbing, carjacking, drug dealing. Penitentiary go with that. They not sold separately. They go together. They go together, man. Yeah, man, they telling, man, like, man, them people singing before they get to the police station, my bro. Yeah, like the OJ, they cutting records before they get in the studio. You heard me? Yeah, they freestyling. They freestyling before they get to the police station, man. Yeah, they freestyle. They make it up on the fly. They tell on people that they ain't even got nothing to do with it. Anything to get them up out of there. Yeah. Yeah, they freestyling, man, with the snitching these days, man. People tell on you and you won't even on the scene. They just make up stuff just to get up out that situation, man. trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. If you run somebody that's involved in that tomfoolery, man, get on away from them, man. Get on away from them, dog. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, man, they telling to the arresting officer like he can cut you a deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should be scared of, if you scared of the penitentiary, you should be scared of the street life. That's crazy, school. Hey, school. I got to tell you this. Yeah, I'm gonna text you when I get off here. Somebody else we know locked up and got seven felonies. Yeah, I just found that out yesterday. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna text you today. 7, dog. It's crazy. It's crazy. Man, them dudes don't tell your first name, middle name, last name. They tell your first name, middle name, last name, social security number, what high school you went to, what your mama name is, what your mama maiden name is, how many brothers and sisters you got, everything. They know your whole rundown. Yeah, they tell it all. Yeah, they tell it all. That's why I be saying when them dudes be in here, they be asking them questions, what you gonna do with that information? Don't ask me, what's your name? Man, what you gonna do with that information? That's what you need to be worried about. Birds around you picking up seeds. Yeah, they get that information. They hold on to that information just for a later date. No, don't ask me too many questions. You know what I'm saying? Ricky say some people get the message. Some people you got to get a message to more stern or more harder. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to keep on trying to push that message, man, before they, you know what I'm saying? Because once you locked in, champ, that's exactly what it means. It's literal. You know what I'm saying? Once you locked in, it's literal. You're locked in. It ain't nobody can save you. Yeah, once you locked in, you literally locked in. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting out. You know what I'm saying? You got people in there that's been locked up and convicted, and they find out these people has been wrongfully convicted, and they still hard to get out. Yeah, facts. So what you think if you in there and you rightfully convicted? Man, you cooked. Straight like that. You cooked. You cooked, man. So, moral of the story is get a job. Get a job, man. Get an occupation. Get a job, man. If you're a smart joker, if you can run a drug business, if you could, you know what I'm saying, run a gang, you can run a company. You can run a business. You know what I'm saying? These jokers smart these days, man. That internet stuff, man. That cyber security stuff, man. Them people paying dump truck money. Develop an app. You play video games all day. Develop a video game. Become a billionaire the right way. You can do all that stuff, man. How can you do something every day and don't know nothing about it? These dudes play video games, been playing video games since they was 6, 7, 8 years old. And man, 2, 3, man, my grandson know how to play video games. He 3. So if you could do something by the time from the time you 3 till the time you like 17, 18 years old, you can't figure out how to develop a game that you would like that would be nice. Man, you've been doing it all these years. This is, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with the aim, man. You just got to change the target, man. Everybody want to be rich. It's just how you going to get there. How you going to get there? You did? When Fat Rodney met his demise, I walked away from the streets and found God. It's the best decision you ever made, Jack. Best decision you ever made, man. Do I watch the first 48? I have watched it before, but I don't continue to watch it because it ain't nothing but a bunch of foolishness. Bunch of, people that's, just saying that, hey man, I'm gonna throw my life away. I haven't seen enough of that. That's all it is. First 48 is the same thing that I was just talking about. It's just people just making a living off of your demise, making a living off of your bad decisions. They making a come up off of your downfall. I don't like watching all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Only reason they put it on TV is to make money off of, and these people realize that they, that they done threw away. I don't really get no, I don't really get no entertainment out of watching that because I know where they going and I know the info. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get this funky roll call off on y'all real quick because of the simple fact that tomorrow I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna be up in here. You know what I'm saying? At least not for the late night. You might be here in the morning if I show up, but I don't think a lot of y'all gonna show up tomorrow considering after what's gonna happen, and I understand that because I give people grace when they witness unalive. I know that can be traumatic and traumatizing, and you're definitely gonna witness an unaliving of some eagles tomorrow. And I don't know how y'all might respond to that, and I don't know how y'all might be feeling. So I give you a couple of days of mourning. So with that being said, man, shout out to Big Zed Action Jackson, man. We're gonna bring y'all the funky roll call this morning in conjunction with Zed Action Jackson and TBP Nation, man. Shout out to Big Percy, show no mercy. He ain't show up this morning because he on his knees praying that they can get victory tomorrow. Good luck with that. Shout out to Big Son, little brother CC. Shout out to Jeff Borky, Big C, Bo, Louisiana in the ring, Spider-Man, aka Gorilla. Shout out to C Bella. Shout out to Louisiana Redbone, Anissa Jones. Shout out to T82. Shout out to Big Tony. Ain't no phony, the ski slide moped riding man from Sweden. Shout out to Sid Nick Productions, Big Road Dog. Shout out to Buster, the Road Dog. Shout out to Jonathan Knapp. Shout out to Ann. Shout out to Clarence, a.k.a. Cornbread, Darius H. Free Jerome. Shout out to Constant Swan. Shout out to Yusef. Shout out to my man Ricochet, Big Trucker Buddy. Shout out to Voodoo Child. Shout out to Karen. Shout out to Mighty, my brother from another, Mr. P.O. Box himself. Gunshots. Shout out to K-Rock. Shout out to Autumn J. Shout out to Chauncey. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to everybody in this chat. I appreciate you taking your time to rock with me this morning. Man, shout out to my main man, Jay Hardcore Boxing News, man. Holler at him for all things booking to get me in there to drop this message on your high school, your college, your junior high, your program, your whatever. All bookings can be made through J Hardcore. And shout out to my right hand man. You understand me, Mr. Hollywood Trail. You dig? And most of all, man, shout out to TBP Nation, man. Thank y'all for holding me down, man. Hey, man, the lives we save might be somebody we love. Let's keep pushing this message all the way through, man. We pushing PR 2025, man. Salute. We out here. Peace. You heard me? Yeah, like we say, it might be somebody we love, man. Eagle wings and waffles. The Gosh almighty, that sound good. Gosh almighty, that sound good. Sierra Donald, salute this morning, Queen. Eagle wings and waffles. Gosh almighty. With Mrs. Butterworth. With Mrs. Butterworth. Gosh almighty. Yeah. Yeah, put a little bit of that Miss Butterworth on that joint, you dig? And hot sauce. Don't forget the hot sauce. You got to have the hot sauce. You dig? Eagle wing. Mm, mm. I want mine fried. You know what I'm saying, Coach? Well, I can fry mine. You know what I'm saying? Deep fried if you have to, but just fried. Eagle wing. You should be able to eat eagle wing. Should feed about 4 people. At least 4 people, dog. At least a 4-piece. You understand me? At least a 4-piece. I had went to a new restaurant that they had out here. I swear, man, about a month or 2 ago, and they might have gave me some eagle wings, dog. Cause you know how you get the styrofoam, the styrofoam tray that they put the food in. That's the same tray they use in penitentiary too. Coincidentally, that must be a universal styrofoam thing. But anyway, so I get a 6-piece wing to try. This is a new place. I get a 6-piece wing. So boom, when they bring the joint and tell you it's ready, they set it up on the test, call your number and everything. So I go up there to get it. So I look at it, and he'd have put 2 styrofoam joints in there. I said, "Oh, this joke gave me 2 orders." Yeah, and a little bit of the skullduggery came on. I said, I ain't gonna say nothing. I appreciate the gift. I appreciate the blessing. So I grabbed the joint and go on out there. So I'm thinking, God bless the day. Boy, they gave me 2 orders. Man, I bust that joint open, man. The wings so big. The wings so big, he had to put them in 2. 6 wings could not fit in the styrofoam joint. And them joints were busting open. Yeah. True, I'm telling you, the wings, he had to put 3 apiece in them joints. The wings about this big, man. A wing. So either them joints on styros or them joints was eagle wings, dog. I don't know. I don't know. I thought I beat the deuce. So I thought I beat the deuce, dog. I said, oh, this joker done. Boy, $8. I thought I beat the deuce. Boy, I said, this joker done gave me 2 orders. What the? I thought I beat the deuce, dog. I'm telling you, them wings were so big, man. Yeah, they were too big. I ain't never seen no wings like that before. Ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's something that's regular out here in this world, but I ain't never seen them, man. Them joints were big, man. I'm talking about big, man. Big, man. I ain't lying to you, man. I'm telling you now, man. 6 wings. Couldn't but 3 wings fit in them styrofoam plates, dog. And they bulge, and the styrofoam plate is bulging out. Yeah. It's an ostrich, an eagle, or something. It won't regular. It won't regular, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have so much meat. You come on, dog. Where you ever been, you eat a wing and a half and you full. A wing. A true story, dog. Hey, Zed, true story, man. True story. I ain't lying to you. If you come down this way, I'll show you right where they at. Yeah. I said, well, I don't think I'm gonna mess with them wings no more. Unless you go up in there and say, let me get 1 wing. You got 1 wing. Let me get 1. Yeah, 1 wing and a biscuit. That's what you gotta do, man. It's too big. I couldn't eat them all, 202. I couldn't. It was too big. Man, I ate on them Jones for like a week, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ate on them Jones like a week, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all that too, man. I eat leftover food. You know, my peoples and everybody be telling me, man, you can throw that away, man. I ain't throwing nothing away. You don't throw no food away in the penitentiary. I swear you don't. You throw some food away in the penitentiary, it's gonna come a day or 2 or something. Man, I should have ate that joint when I had a chick. Yeah, you be hungry up in that joint. Yeah, you don't throw no food away, dog. You do not throw no food away. Man, y'all be surprised, man. Y'all be surprised, man. Them wings came from Philly. The next one's Will for sure, Susie. Nah, I don't throw no food away. I ain't with that. Yeah, it naturally came out sung. I said, man, that joke done hit me off. I done beat the dude. Let me get up out you. I ain't even want to open it and look to make sure my order was right, because I just thought I got too much. You know what I'm saying? Danny Boo, salute. Yeah, man, you don't throw no food away in there, man. I'm telling you, it come back to hunt you. Yeah, Voodoo, how much is one rib? Yeah, just one. Yeah. You did. You throw that food away up in there, man. You be hungry as I don't know what, man. You got to go ahead and eat off of that, man. You got to eat off of it. You got to. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You try to throw some food away when you was young, man. Mom, parent won't go on for that. Whatever she put on that plate, you got to eat it all. You got to eat it all. Yeah, that's the only option. One option. Hard as work for that money. Yeah, you got to eat all that. 17, warn your story on a mistake and issue that led you to 33 years, and how were you when you first entered the prison at a young age? What some tips and self-awareness? Hold on. Danny Boo. Yo, baby, what's up, home? You 17 and you want to know a story on the mistakes and issues that led you to do 33 years in prison. And well, first of all, I hope you don't have to go to prison, so you don't really need no tips. You just need to listen to the stories about, what's going on in there. And this stories on my page about, what led me to prison. Matter of fact, you can go watch the Vlad TV interview. Shout out to Vlad. But what led me in the penitentiary is bad decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that I could take money, I ain't had to earn money. That's what led me to the penitentiary. So, everything in this life, man, got to be earned. You can't take it. You can't cheat it. You can't shortcut it. You got to earn it. If you don't earn it, you will not be able to maintain it. You will not be able to keep it. You understand? And you might lose your life in the process. So, in short, that's what led me. But if you're 17 years old, you need to keep watching. And you need to stay focused. And I'm glad you watching, because we need more 17 years old watching. Are you from that city? You from that chocolate city? Keep on watching, man. I don't know what's wrong with my chat. It ain't moving now. But yeah. The question was asked because most of my generation is now dying or going to jail. That's because, Danny, they making the bad choices, man. You got to be safe, be smart, and make good decisions. If you do all three of them things, you from Southeast, man, you need to hit me up in the DM, man. I need to talk to you. You the homie for real. But you need to stay focused, man. Don't worry about what they doing around you. Don't fall for the fake gold. Don't fall for what they look like they doing good and look like they happy. Because I guarantee all of that look metamorphosized when you go through them prison system. You understand me? So, man, find you something that you like to do. Find you something that you good at doing and focus in on perfecting that. And don't worry about, if it ain't paying off right now. Do what you got to do now, and you'll be able to do what you want to do later on in life. But if you mess up now, your later on in life is already gone. So stay locked in, stay focused, man. Don't worry about what nobody else doing around you. Don't worry about what it look like. Don't worry about what it sound like. Don't worry about none of it unless what they doing is legal. If anybody can show you how to do some wrong, find somebody who can try to show you how to do something right. You understand me? Anybody will not hesitate to show you how to do something wrong. You need to find somebody that's willing to take their time to show you how to do something right. You understand? If they ain't with that, they ain't for you to hang around. And it don't matter if it's your family or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't matter, man. Just stay locked in. You 17 years old, you can do anything in this world that you want to do. 17 years from now, you be 34 years old. You should be able to master whatever it is that you're trying to do and be locked in and on top of your game. And all them jokers that's around you and your age right now that's going left and doing this and doing that, They don't be trying to get you to come visit them or send them some money or at least send them a card or something on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't got to be you. You heard me? Stay locked in, man. DC all day, every day. You understand? Salute, champ. Yeah. And all platforms can be cross-platforms for social media. That's what I'm talking about, Voodoo Child. Think big, dream big. Yeah. February 2022. Appreciate you, Danny. Danny Boo, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, stay locked in, though, champ. Stay locked in. Life gonna be decided by the choices you make and the effort that you put into what you want to do. No matter what nobody else tell you. My boxing, I just been seeing everybody going down from trying to be street. Your story times are eye open. See, there you go. You locked in. You locked in to your boxing. Now don't get distracted. See, that's what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. I was idiot. Instead of staying locked into my boxing, I seen jokers in the street and I got in the street. Use my life as your example, champ. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. And old order, appreciate that. Hit me up in the DM, then stay locked into your boxing, man. Just train harder than everybody else. Look, we got Lamont Rose coming out the city right now, getting ready to fight in one of the biggest fights on the biggest stages, dog. Getting ready to fight in one of the biggest fights on one of the biggest stages. That could be you in a couple of years. Just stay locked in, man. Let them street jokers do their street stuff. Let them do it, bro. Because guess what? That's why they got street sweepers. You heard me? Them police is street sweepers, man. Them feds is street sweepers, man. They coming and get them sooner or later. They coming and get them sooner or later, dog. Stay locked in, man. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. Perfect your craft. Work overtime. Go to the gym whenever you can. Work out when you at home. Work out when you ain't in the gym. Stay locked in and you'll make it happen. You'll make it happen. I'm telling you, you will. You'll make it happen, man. The only difference between people that's successful and people that's not successful is the effort that they put in. That's it. That's it. It ain't no rocket scientist stuff. This person and this person want to be successful. The only difference in who make it and who don't is who go the hardest, who put in the most effort, who put in the most work. What was my reaction the first time eating prison food? Straight like that. Straight like that, Tim. Stay locked in, though, Tim, man. Stay locked in. You hear me? On YouTube, and I watch a lot of storytellers. Best storyteller come on cross on YouTube, and I watch a lot of storytellers. Tell the truth, ma. Yeah, you ain't lying. You know why you ain't lying? Because I ain't lying. Don't let that get by you. Don't let that get by you. Best storyteller on YouTube, prison storyteller on YouTube, and he watch a lot of. I know you ain't lying. And you know why I'm the best? Because I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get up out here, though, man. Real talk. Hey, Danny Boo, man, stay locked in. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all have a great day on purpose, man. You know, with some purpose. Make the day a great day, man, because if you from Philly or you riding with Philly, tomorrow might not be such a good day. So make the day good, man. Make it a great day on purpose. Have some fun today. Enjoy yourself. Laugh, smile, and be happy. You understand? Salute. I'll catch y'all in a minute, man. We out here. You heard me? Peace.